All right. So, intro to regions 1. What are regions? Regions are wide geographic areas.
What's a region?
A region is a wide geographic area. I mean, really wide. We sometimes name a region by describing the land, like the Rocky Mountains, Yole-hee-hoo, the Great Plains, shh, Tatonka, Tatonka, or the Grand Canyon. Regions. Dig into history. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Or we can describe a region by the culture of the people who live there, like Chinatown or Latin America. Or a region might be defined by the plant and animal life that live there, like the rainforest or the Great Barrier Reef. In California, many people recognize 4 major regions defined by the land, the weather, and the ocean. In California, these are the coast, the mountains, the deserts, and the Central Valley.
All right, that's a great recap video. So, they're like really wide and they can cover a huge space of land. That's what a region is. Regions help us understand the areas around us. They help us to define and understand all the complex areas here on Earth. Basically, they're a type of thematic map. Maps that show regions show something specific. They have a purpose. There are a lot of different lenses that we can use to view regions. From the overarching term here, regions, we can look at geographic characteristics like landforms and climate, or human characteristics like population, economics, and culture. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about the geographic characteristics, things that were put here by Mother Earth, such as landforms. One way regions are defined is by the unique landforms they possess, such as large mountain ranges, big deserts, or deep lakes. Looking at this picture right here, I can see all the major landforms of the United States, such as the Rocky Mountains, the Great Plains, the Central Lowlands. Making an appearance right here is the Ohio River. All of these are major landforms that describe different regions in the continental United States. U.S. landform regions include the Great Plains, where flat land and fields dominate the area, the Rocky Mountains, where tall mountains spread over multiple states, as well as the East Coast, where cities dot the coastline of the Atlantic Ocean. Another way that you can divide regions is by climate. Climate describes the average temperatures and general weather patterns of a certain area. We've talked about climates before in our map purposes study. Some common North American climate examples are a marine climate, like along the northern coast of California and Washington, a hot, dry climate, like parts of Texas and New Mexico, or very cold areas in the northern parts of Canada. Landforms and climate matter. There are different ways that we can show the regions around us and help us sort out how different areas are the same and yet different from each other. Today, you're going to do some wrap up questions. You're going to type a sentence in each of these boxes talking about something you learned about regions, something you already knew, something you thought was interesting, and a question you have about regions. Try to come up with the question. I'm sure there's something in here that you don't know everything about yet. Have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you.